My name is Krista Shatford and I am from Ontario, Canada. I am 21 years old. When I was just 12 years old, I went on my first exchange to Quebec City to learn French. From that time on, the seed had been planted, and my love of travel and exchange has continued to grow with each passing year. At 17, I lived in Montreal for 6 weeks on a summer work exchange, and I loved it so much that 3 years later I decided to work for the same organization, finally seeing exchange from a coordinator point of view. Then came my third year of university, when I decided to go international on an exchange to Grenoble, a beautiful, mountainous city in the southeast of France. During my 10 months there, I met dozens and dozens of amazing international and Erasmus students from all around the globe. I learned so much about myself, the world, and the striking similarities between young people from every background, no matter their differences in language or culture. My passion for exchange grew yet again, and I now volunteer with ISIC, one of EF's global partners, originally to help local students go on exchange internships, and now I work in sales and servicing to help companies in Ottawa hire students from abroad.
In the next few years, my goal is to live in as many places as possible, and my long-term career goal is to work with international organizations such as EF.
Exchange, therefore, is an integral part of who I am. So what is exchange? An act of giving something and receiving something else in return. And sure, that's one way to put it. But for organizations like EF, ISIC, and the Erasmus Student Network, exchange is much, much more than that. And what does exchange mean to me? Well, for me, it's all about the basics, giving and taking. Exchange for me means giving it your all and taking a step outside of your comfort zone. It means giving up your old preconceived notions of the world and taking note of all of its complexities and intricacies that you never even knew existed before. It's about giving 100% to improving yourself as a citizen of the world and taking part in an initiative to broaden the global vision and perspective of today's young people. It's about giving hugs and taking comfort in them, giving advice and taking criticism, giving a hand to those who need it, and taking risks, trips, and entirely too many pictures. Exchange means giving yourself entirely to a life-changing experience and taking advantage of an opportunity to not only see the world, but to shape it. So what would I do as a global intern? I would be exchange in all of its definitions. I would embody all of these ideals, all of this passion. I would give it everything I've got and take that huge leap of faith. In fact, that's what I'm already doing right now. Give me a chance and I promise I won't take it for granted. And give you a reason why EF should choose me? Take your pick.